Hey everyone, welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get started. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Alright, tell me about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Alright, so I feel like there is a lack of motivation that you guys may be feeling right now. You may not feel like you have the drive or the strength or the motivation to move forward. We're seeing some stagnant energy with the Chariot in reverse. Alright, so it feels like there's something going on with some people as well, Cancers. I feel like there are some people that's trying to figure out what's wrong with you. I don't know. These are actually people that love you, though. Like, I feel like they may not be saying it to your face, but behind the scenes, they're wondering if you are okay because they are seeing something in you that they're not used to seeing. So maybe you're being a little bit less talkative, maybe you're staying more so to yourself, or maybe you could be walking around a little bit melancholy. It's like they feel like something isn't right with you because of, you know, some sort of new way you're acting with them. And so they're talking about you and wondering, you know, is everything okay? What's going on with you? It doesn't feel like a bad thing. Like, it feels like they're genuinely wondering if you're okay, because they don't see you moving forward. They don't see you doing the things that you typically do. Yeah, it looks like some sort of news, like some sort of information you could have received, Cancers, could be like lowering your vibe. It could, you got some sort of information that it looks like it's making you not feel very motivated, like I said. But there's something about this news. It's like, I don't understand why this news is making you not feel like moving forward, because it doesn't seem like it's bad news, or if you are perceiving it as bad news, it doesn't have to turn out to be bad. So I'm getting here energy around, I need to know why you guys are feeling this way, because the news, maybe you got some sort of news that kind of like threw you off, but I'm letting you know it's not going to turn out bad. It doesn't have to be bad. Put it that way, okay? Tell me, what's causing Cancers to feel this lack of drive? Not really feeling very passionate right now, right? So let's see, what's the root? The root is some sort of manipulation. Oh, wow. You can see it right there. Yeah, Cancers, there is something going on. Something is being manipulated to try to keep you to have this low vibe. I don't feel like this is you doing it. I feel like there is something being done to you in order to block you. Because like I was telling you guys, it seems like you have some sort of destination that's going to be really good. But I feel like there is something going on to try to stop you from reaching this destination, to try to encourage you to actually give up. So you have to think, whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, it's not of you. There is some sort of outside influence that's trying to hinder and block you and keep you feeling this lack of desire and this lack of drive to keep going despite the obstacles. There is something that's intentionally being done to cause these roadblocks. That's the root cause of why you're experiencing this. So there is something going on around work with the Three of Pentacles. It looks like, now I keep seeing something around people too. So we first saw a group of people that were concerned about you, but in a genuine way. Now I'm not sure about this other group. There's something going on around working together, collaborating. Tell me about this energy for Cancers. The Queen of Swords is coming in. And look, the Five of Swords. Cancers, this is interesting because I keep getting here that now I'm seeing that there's something about two people working. There is two people working together, but they don't feel like they're a couple. And if they are a couple, it's weird then, because I'm not picking up a couple. But I am getting here that there is something going on around work when it comes to a couple. Like, and I say a couple meaning like two people, not meaning that they're together. I'm not sure I understand what this is about though. Because I'm seeing here someone trying to, this is you with this Five of Swords energy. And this person is holding one sword, and then there's one sword in his hands. There's something around clarity when it comes to work, Cancers. But this is the past energy. So what did you realize around work? I feel like you realized you were not going to be defeated. And that's what it is. See, I'm seeing here, Cancers, you realize something about these two people and about maybe these two people that were working together and something going on as it pertains to your work. And you were smart. You adverted something in the past and you got the upper hand. And you did not give up. Your persistence. You're persistent. You kept going despite, and you kept winning. That's what was happening. Now you feel like giving up though. In the past, you were winning. Like whatever challenges, look at this. Whatever challenges, this is someone that's despite all these wands that kept being thrown, they were collecting them like trophies. That's what I'm saying. You were winning every adversity that was thrown your way. Very smart and intelligent. You would see what was going on. You would have the clarity to know what was going on. But something happened, right? Because now your energy has shifted. Because I'm looking at the past because I wanted to know how we got here. And it's intriguing that you went from being very intelligent and smart and can see and spot certain things in people, getting the upper hand. You defeated these two people. Whatever they were throwing your way, you defeated them. But now something is going on. I still need to know what happened though in this past energy with these people. There is something that happened. What is this about with these two people? Tell me about these two people. This energy. Clarify this Three of Pentacles. What did Cancer see about these two people? What clarity did you guys get? Because it gave you the upper hand. Yes. Yes. What's this yes? It says it will happen. It's the right decision. This is the answer you've been seeking. So you made the right decision in the past. There is something about a decision, an answer. You got clarity that confirmed your decision when it came to this situation. I'm still wanting to know, what was it that you saw that confirmed it? We got children coming through. And again, a decision. There was something about a pregnancy or new beginnings, fertility, spending time with children, immaturity or inner child. You saw something. For some of you, it's going to be one or the above or a couple of those things around children that I mentioned. But it's like you saw something about this couple, about these two people. Maybe you saw that they were immature. Maybe you found out something about a pregnancy. But whatever it is, you saw it. And it gave you some sort of confirmation around the decision that you made. Now, I want to know, again, what brought us to this present energy, though? Because it seems like in the past, you were confident in your choice. You made a decision, and you knew it was the right decision. You got the answer that you were seeking, and made your choice, and it led to you having the upper hand and you continuing to press on despite what happened with these people. But something shift. What caused this shift? I mean, I know the root cause is manipulation, but I'm still trying to understand, not just so much from like what made them manipulate or what brought this on. I need to know more. The Nine of Swords is what brought this on. Someone became fearful. This isn't you, Cancers, because I feel like there's something. Someone became haunted and stressed out and fear. What did they become fearful of and stressed out about? This is a High Priestess. See that manipulation? Someone was stressed out about a High Priestess. How did you get the upper hand? That's what they want to know. How did you see this coming? How did you know about this? Someone became stressed out about this High Priestess. Yeah, see, how did you win? Because it's like someone felt like they were doing what they were doing. I feel like they worked together or they were working with someone. I don't know. There's something about these two people that's very well hidden though. It's like I can't see their true intentions. Alright, I'm going to see in a second. But I'm seeing what brought this on is that someone became stressed out about the High Priestess. They could not understand your level of understanding. They could not understand your divinity. Your divinity. Okay, I said that wrong, right? But yeah, they were stressed out about how did you know? How were you able to get the upper hand over them? It started to bother someone. It started to bother this person. Oh, look. Scorn. Yep. They became scorn. You became some sort of obsession to this person. Like, how can I get back at you? That's what brought it on. Because you got the upper hand. And I look at here, being quiet. So I feel like there were two of them. One of them did not like that you got the upper hand. So they became obsessed with how to get you back. The other one, I feel like didn't say anything. They stood by and watched them do it. Look, drained. They were trying to drain you. This person was doing something to try and drain you. That's why, remember, not feeling the motivation. Yeah, it feels like harvesting your energy. That's why the Chariot is in reverse. That's why, see, you were feeling drained, used, defeated. It says depleted. Emotional vampire. They were draining your energy. That's what this person was doing. How can I make you not want to move forward? Because you kept fighting back in the past. Remember? You kept succeeding and you kept winning. So this person was up at night figuring out how can they stop you? How can they stop you in your tracks from reaching your destination? They were figuring it out. And they figured out, I'm going to drain your energy. I'm going to make you I'm going to make you want to give up. I don't want you to keep persevering. They became haunted by trying to figure out how to stop you. Envious. Yeah, this is someone that was envious of you. But you know what they were envious of? Your spirituality. Because they couldn't understand your level of knowledge. They see you as this Queen of Swords. Someone that's very intelligent and smart. And you can see things and you know things. And they're trying to understand, how did you get over on their tricks? Whatever they were doing. They couldn't understand how you were able to get over it. Because typically it works. Typically whatever this person does, it works. They know what they're doing. You know what I'm getting here? Remember I said I don't feel like this couple is like a couple. Whoever these two people are, I feel like this could be someone's friend or family member. And I feel like they're the ones that's doing this. It feels like someone in the cut that's very what's the word that I want to use? There's something about the person, because it feels like two people, right? One person is the one that does the tricks, the manipulation, the, you know, some of whoever this person is, they commit delve in spell work. They're the ones that's like really the person that knows that stuff. And then there's another person, the person that's attached to them, that just follows, right? They just let the person lead and they follow. It's an interesting energy. Man, it's an interesting energy. It's just this energy of whoever this person is, they knew what they were doing until they met you. They couldn't understand how you were able to overcome it, how you were so smart, how you were able to defeat them. They couldn't understand it. Became obsessed. They actually became jealous of your intellect, jealous of your spirituality. This does not feel like a lover's quarrel. You know how sometimes you feel like this is someone's ex or someone that they're with. This doesn't feel that way. It feels like a friend or a family member that's doing this to you. Not your friend or family member, but someone that you are attached to, friend or family member. And they're envious of you. It's like, how did you do it? How did you beat me? No one ever beats me. How did you do it? They became obsessed with you. Tell me more. Yeah, look at here, betrayal. See, it says here, deceived, unfaithful, gutted. They felt betrayed. Yeah, look at here, even right here, look at the candles on top of someone's back. They started to do something. They saw you as competition. Excuses. Yeah, look at here. See, competition. They saw you as some sort of competition. See, I feel like whoever this person is, it feels like they're on the outside wanting to keep the person that they're connected to in this type of energy. They make excuses for the person. Remember the two people? I feel like one is a woman and one is a man. But I feel like the woman is the one that is good at some sort of magic or some sort of manipulation. They're cunningly good. You wouldn't even suspect them to be cunningly good because they're so quiet. But the man is the more outspoken one. But this woman is doing things to keep this man in this type of energy. It's like they want to keep this man, like, you know, they make excuses for this man, and I feel like they want to keep this man in this type of vibration. Like where a player, someone that's conflicted, someone that has multiple choices, it's like they use this person to feed off of. That's why they want to keep this man in this energy, so that they can feed off of him. They want to feed off of him. That's something. This is like, yeah, this is someone that has father issues. So this is to let you know this person will always seek the attention of multiple people. They like to be in the spotlight. Didn't I tell you the man likes to be in the spotlight, but there's a woman that doesn't like to be in the spotlight. She likes to stay hidden. So you may not have seen this woman, or you may not have met her, but in the dark, she does things to keep this going. And this is someone that has father issues. An absent, violent, or detached father. This could be someone's like sister, or it's just like I said, it feels like, it doesn't feel like a romantic, the two people don't feel like romance. It feels like it could be a sister, brother, or a mother, son type of energy. It feels like that. Or a family friend and a man, like something like that. But it feels, I don't know, it feels more so like a generational thing too. Tell me what's helping Cancers right now. The Four of Pentacles is helping you. Tell me how, clarify, how is this Four of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles, what are you holding on to? What is Cancer's holding on to that's helping them? The Three of Swords. Oh, that's good, Cancers. I see how this is helping you. Holding on, you're holding on to what this person did. So whoever this person is that hurt you, you're holding on to it, and that's actually helping you. You know why it's helping you? Because it's helping you to move forward. It's helping you to see. Because remember, you were stuck. But by holding on to whatever this person did to you, because I feel like there is a person that's, like I said, they're connected to you somehow. But they have another dark person that's attached to them. Now, whoever this person is that's connected to you, you're holding on to the betrayal that they did to you. Because remember, in the past, something happened. They did something to try to defeat you. You're holding on to that. You're not letting go of what happened. And it's helping you move forward. And how it's helping you move forward is because you're not supposed to go back to this person. You're not supposed to go backwards. You need to move on. So it's like you need to remember what they did so you don't feel tempted to go backwards. They tried to stop you. And it's like you need to know that. Like anyone that would do that to you, because they were not innocent, because they were working together. They were not innocent. Even back here, as you defeated the both of them, they're not innocent. So I feel like you need to hold on to what this person did so you can move forward. And move forward in victory. Move forward in success. That's actually what's helping you. What's hurting you? Let's see. What is hurting, Cancers? I mean, we know that part, why that's happening, but that's the overall energy of the reading. So let's see what's challenging you. Family is what's challenging you. Didn't I say I felt like this was a part of someone's family? And this could also be your family. Take it how it resonates with you guys. This could be someone that's your family and you're remembering what happened. And it's like, I'm not letting that go. But what's coming through as your challenge card is family. So again, this could be your family, someone that you're close to's family. But there's an issue around family. And look, staying to yourself, the Hermit. Staying to yourself. And remember I told you guys at the top of the reading, there was two people that actually, so it could be both. It feels like it could be both, because I told you earlier that there were some people that was concerned about you because they're seeing you in this Chariot in reverse. And then we're seeing another couple of people that caused the Chariot in reverse. So I feel like what is challenging you is that you are in this Hermit energy because of a challenge of someone trying to use their power to keep you down. And it has to do with family. Tell me about this family. Tell me more. It's like you may be, but that's challenging you though. Staying to yourself because of this family situation. And then we got the Nine of Cups coming through. The 10 and then the 9. The Ace of Pentacles. Why is this a challenge for you guys? This Nine of Cups. This is about wishes coming true. Family and wishes coming true is a challenge. Why is that a challenge, Spirit? Why is Cancer's family, this family situation and wishes coming true a challenge? Oh, because you're longing. It says here, ache, lonely. Remember, in Hermit, obsessed. You want this, though. The challenge is you want it. You're longing for it. You're longing for your wishes to come true. Even right here on this Four of Pentacles, it's like, and even right here, the same energy is showing up. Look at that. Look at both of them. Longing for a family. Because there's challenges when it comes to family. So you're longing for the family that you wish for. You're aching. That's what's challenging you because you don't have it. So you're longing and wishing for the family that you actually wished for, prayed for, hoped for. Yeah, see, superficial. You want something deep. What's challenging you is that you've been dealing with superficial things. You've been dealing with, the Nine of Wands, issue after issue, superficial things that are just not fulfilling you. and you want, there's some sort of wish that you have around a family and what you're hoping and desiring for that you haven't been seeing, and it's causing a challenge for you. Yeah, the Death card is in reverse. Grief, loss, transformation. And we got here resentment, anger, bitterness, frustration. So I feel like you haven't gotten over some sort of resentment as it pertains to whatever this family situation is for you and what you wished and longed for. There's some sort of resentment because we can already see that you are holding on to some sort of pain. There could be something going on as it pertains to you being a child. And look, forbidden love, off limits, taboo. It says illicit. Love has been off limits for you. What is this? I want to know more about this resentment. There's something going on as it pertains to your childhood. Tell me about this energy around childhood for Cancers that's challenging them. And I feel like Cancers, I do want to say this. I feel like what's challenging you is that someone has been trying to forbid you from getting your 10 cups. That's the challenge. Someone, I feel like you are having a hard time getting over, you know, the wish that you've had for when it comes to family and where you thought you would be. But I also feel like there is someone that is trying to forbid you from getting your 10 cups. There is some sort of challenge when it comes to getting your 10 cups, and someone is doing it. Tell me about this energy around Cancer's childhood. You don't see it. That's what the issue. You don't see it. There's some sort of resentment that stems from your childhood that you don't see. You could be in denial about it. You could be someone that's ignoring it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to accept it. I feel like you may not want to accept something, some sort of resentment, some sort of bitterness or frustration around your childhood. You don't want to deal with it. And that's causing some sort of challenge for you. It feels like two things is happening at once. You do have someone that's trying to stop you from getting your 10 cups and what you've wished for, but there is also some resentment around the 10 cups and what you've wished for not coming to fruition. But I feel like even though that's going on and we got the manipulation going on, I don't feel like that's what Spirit is wanting you to, how Spirit wants you to look at it. I feel like Spirit is saying, take off the blindfold. I want you to see what's really causing this. This person that's doing this can only get in through some sort of resentment, anger, bitterness, or frustration that you have. That's the loophole. That's how they're able to do this. But when you take off the blindfold and deal with this resentment, I feel like you will see what has really been allowing them to infiltrate you, and you can heal it, and then they won't have any way in to do what they're doing. I want to know more about this energy. Do I want to use this? Because there's something around your childhood that you don't see, and you may not have gotten over it. Let me see. Let me get an advice card around it. Okay, I want to gain some more insight around this resentment, because I feel like it's something that you don't see. You don't realize you're having some sort of anger or bitterness or frustration around something that happened to you when you were younger. All right, clarify this energy for me. Tell me about Cancers around the resentment. Exhausted. Yep. So, oh my goodness, look at this. Exhausted. My defenses are down. That's that energy. You've been fighting some sort of battle and winning, but not dealing with this resentment. Didn't I say this is how they get in? When your defenses are down. That's why I need to stop you. How can I stop you? I need to get your defenses down. I need to tire you out. I need to make you want to give up. But if you understand why you're feeling this way and how this person is able to manipulate and gain access to you, this is how they do it. But you need to see how they get in, and how they get in through your anger. They get in through your bitterness. They get in through your frustration. They get in through your childhood wounding. They trigger you that way. Tell me more about this childhood wounding for Cancers. Workaholic, focused on material. I feel like you have a parent, or maybe both of your parents was workaholics. I don't feel like some of you grew up in a home where, yep, look at here. Deep-seated issues, inner child woundings. Look, I distrust everyone, including myself. There is something around trust issues that you have that stems from your childhood. And I feel like you had parents that worked, or parents that were not emotional, and parents that were not emotionally available. They weren't there for you. Because I feel like someone is not there. You can't even see them. You may not have seen your parents all the time. Or maybe some of you don't even know your parents. Because it looks like there's no one there. So even whether they were present physically or not, they really weren't there. Figuratively speaking, for you. Emotionally available to you. And I feel like there's something around a father that's coming through. I don't know what that's about. There could have been something significant around a father or father figure. Yep, victim, blaming others. Trapped in the mind space, repeated patterns, overthinking. What have I been saying in the last few readings? There's been something going on mentally. Yep, over pattern. So whatever it is that you're thinking, you have a pattern of negative thinking. Thinking the worst. But it stems from something in your childhood. There's a pattern. And I feel like maybe blaming others. Victim. And feeling powerless. You have a pattern of feeling powerless. Or at least thinking that you're powerless. And ready to give up. There's something about your thinking. Yep, see, and then look, it comes blocked and uninterested. You lose motivation. You don't want to go forward. Let me get one more card about Cancers. There's a pattern around negative thinking. And again, like I said, I feel like maybe there was something that happened in your childhood that could have started that, to where you just don't trust people. But you need to see where it starts from. And then I'm going to see what advice Spirit has for you. We have here medicating stress, headaches. Someone may take pills. Someone may get stressed out. Someone may suffer from headaches, migraines. But I feel like, too, this is not saying you're not experiencing those physical things. But I do feel like, again, there's something going on with your way of thinking that blocks you. The way that you're looking at what you've gone through. And then also how you're ignoring certain things. And it's kind of like coming across as blaming others. And this is not to say that people didn't do something to you. But obviously, as an adult, we are responsible for doing our healing work. We're responsible for opening our eyes and dealing with those things that are causing us to feel this defeat, to feel like giving up. Anything else about this energy for Cancers? Again, yeah, see, blaming. I feel like you have a cycle of this type of energy, this mindset of where you're looking on the outside, but you need to look on the inside. There is something going on within you. And I feel like you get stressed out too. But I feel like when you deal with this resentment, when you look at it, when you open up and look at it, you will see why you were stuck. Yep, defensive. Yeah, you're coming across defensive. And I feel like, we got here exposed, shady. Yeah, because again, like I say, there are some people that did do some things to you. And I feel like you have some sort of eye where you can see shady people. And that's why some of you like to stay to yourself, because you can see people. But this trust, the root of this trust started in your childhood for some of you. It started deep-seated issues, inner child wound. It started there. There was something around your childhood that you're not seeing, to where that deep-seated trust came from, though. We got here two-faced, deception and manipulation. There's something about, yep, see, giving clarity, indestructible. You saw something. There is something, this is, there's something that you saw. I don't know, Cancers. This feels like depression, negative, sadness, crying. Yeah, this just feels like restoring faith, hopeful, clouded mind, unable to see clear. The only thing I can tell you, it just feels really deep. Only thing I can tell you is that no one is perfect, Cancers. And I feel like we all have to do the work. Yes, we have people that have deceived us and manipulated us and done us dirty. But there are things that we can do. We can't control other people. We can only control ourselves. So I feel like the key takeaway for you is that I feel like someone may need to get some sort of professional help. Maybe speak to a counselor or a therapist. There's nothing wrong with that, to help you go and dig in to see. Because I feel like you don't know. You don't know. And this just makes me feel like someone is in need of getting some help. You need a professional, or someone that is like really astute, that can, like, you know, someone that has like psychology experience, to help you see what you don't see, and how all of it is connected to how you are reacting to what you experience. This is not about pointing a finger. Because remember, we saw blaming. This is not about blame for you. This is about really just going within and doing the work to see, you know, how can I stop this negative thinking? What am I doing as a person that could be blocking and hindering me? It's like going within and looking at yourself, and not looking at other people, not blaming other people. Because yeah, two things could be true at once. I say that all the time. Yes, you did experience some sort of trauma, or you experienced some sort of deception or lie or deceit. Yes, that happened. But you also have to go look at how that affected you, because it's showing up in negative thinking, and it could be showing up in other ways. You don't know. You don't know how deep it's affecting you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this feels like someone is in need of getting some sort of assistance to help them see. All right, what's the advice? What's the advice for Cancers? Remorse, guilt, and shame keep us stuck. If an apology is needed, give one or accept one. Yeah, I'm really picking up something around the father energy for someone. It could be a mother too, but I don't know why that's coming in. And we got here determination. Attaining something worthwhile is the result of setting intentions, doing the work, and putting in the effort. Attaining something worthwhile is the result of setting intentions, doing the work, putting in the effort. Look, see, a family pattern. To a degree, we mimic what we observed growing up. Are those patterns healthy for you? See, there was some sort of pattern, a negative thinking. Because I feel like it affects your mind. There's a pattern that you've learned from your childhood. And you need to get some sort of insight to help you see this pattern, so you know how to deal with it. And I feel like that pattern could be negative thinking for some of you. It takes two. We got here behavior. It takes two to create a situation. We must be accountable for what we contribute. That's what I was saying. Like, you have to take accountability for your part of healing and doing your own inner work. Yes, someone did you wrong. Yes, you know, we had childhood issues, everyone, right? Just about. But we have to be responsible for our own healing, our own inner work, putting in the effort. We can't just ignore it anymore. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is. We're all learning and growing and evolving. And this is not me telling you this with judgment. I'm taking in this advice for myself as well. All right. So let's see what's coming your way. What is coming Cancer's way? Moving on in peace. See, a calmer mind is for you. Moving on in peace. But this feels like there's something going on here. Yeah, we got the Hierophant. There's something about a father. Some of you may be making peace, or you will make peace with your father. And I'm seeing here mother too. Yeah, see, there goes the Emperor. Look at all these major arcana. I'm seeing victory. So I feel like making peace with two people. It feels like parents though, because we saw family was your challenge. It feels like making peace with your parents. Whether they're here or not. Yeah, see, a conversation. See, look at here, the victim mentality, negative thinking, 8 of Swords. But it looks like here I have the sword to cut it. So I feel like you're going to make peace and cut away the negative thinking as it pertains to your family. All right. Bye, guys. I hope that helped you guys so much. I wish you all nothing but the best. And I give you guys and send you an air hug from a distance. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Bye.